to uh, work it out, we need to know what are the tools that is being required. Okay, so based on the budget, yes, you can plan for the tool, and based on
Excuse me,
the
sir. Sir,
wanted or like based on the requirements of products that we have or the products that has to be deployed. So based on that, we can frame the requirements strategies. Okay, so hand to hand, take the budget and process it. Okay, and also how it will impact on the business perspective also. So that also has to be identified, and some what are the bridges or what are the gap we can able to fill while working with this design phase and construction phase. Okay, so there also requirement plays a major role. Okay, so because what kind of requirements? First is budget, then the materials. Okay, so if budget, if you could able to work it out in a table of column that survey of the earlier sanctioned budget, how they have implemented. Okay, so for example, if you are going to construct any bridge,
sir,
okay,
some
so they
students are
just
waiting
see
outside,
the
sir.
same kind of bridge earlier where they have built, what was their budget, how they have built, which contractor or which company they have started with this construction phase. So all those things, we used to gather up and then we come forward for this design and construction phase also. So about this in previous class we have gone through this, and then so here we can able to collect few questions. So in this requirements engineering task, there are nearly 7 tasks for this requirements engineering inception phase. So that is the first startup phase. So we initiate the establishment of understanding how the problem can, how the issues we have to face it. So based on the problem statement only, we just start the project. Okay. For example, if you want, if there is a smart city project, okay. So why that smart city project? Why they have to implement it? Because they have already they have surveyed about the city's purpose. Okay, so here these are the issues are there. It's a crowded place. So how we can able to manage the crowd? So when it comes in the smart city project, okay, so how we can able to establish that particular city? Okay, so there are many kind of informations that has to be worked on. So the inception phase, then elicitation phase, elaboration. So likewise, we have 7 tasks. Okay, so from this, from each task, different set of definitions or methodology that can be expressed in this 7 tasks. Also, many type of MCQ questions, fill in the blanks, match the following, also can be expected from this requirements engineering task also. Okay. So in inception phase, what are the questions that can be asked? Okay, who is behind the request of this? So here we can able to see some sample questions like who will use the solution, what will be the economic benefits in the future. Okay, so likewise, here there are few like approximately 10 frequently asked questions. We call it as FAQs, frequently asked questions that are being asked in this particular context. Okay, then related to different no, process, also we can able to work on this requirements engineering phase, inception, elaboration, negotiation, specification, validation. So then, no, we give it under the tabular column. Okay, so we can able to under particular measures. Okay, so this one sample tabular column is being, so likewise we can based on time, based on schedule, budget. So we can have like that one kind of tabular column, and then we can have an analysis model. Okay, either in case of like having a graphical representation. Okay, things like that. It can be easily be solved. Okay, so that is other main important information related to this requirements management. So here also we can ask some aptitude question also can be asked from this requirements management. Then here, few people know they have given some expressions. Okay, according to Fred Brooks, what they have expressed, like they just decide what to build next. According to Capus Jones, the first 3 months of the software development phase. Okay, what are the disasters the development team they could able to face, and then Brian Lawrence also he has given some expressions. So based on few people's getting the strategies, okay, with hiring people. Okay, when you see some governments, they will be having educated people with them. Okay, that means IAS officers, IPS officers, uh, more technical people. So they just have with them so that their ideas, their suggestions, everything will be they just make things possible. Okay, without any kind of distractions or things like that. That's what the good people now they just um, keep along with them, or the people who want to develop a good project. Okay, they have the experienced people plus the technically stuffed people with them, with higher officials, so that when they discuss among themselves, they can able to focus on much more future expectation, because we cannot tell that everyone they are well versed in all those things. So always getting suggestions from many people, not only one people, getting suggestions from different areas, different platforms. Okay, so that will make them to think, why can't we do like this? Why can't the requirements can be collected like this? Why can't the budget being framed? Why can't the budget be framed like this? Okay, so there are many kind of informations that we can able to work it out when we have good people, or when we have technical stuff people with us, or collaborating with the experienced people, getting their ideas and suggestions from the experienced people. Okay, so that's what they collect all the information from big authors and people who are working in the particular field, from industrialized industries, from educational background institutions, then from public people. Okay, everywhere they just gather the information, and then they start to work on it. This will make the project a better success one. Okay, then some process. So how we can able to work with the how we can able to set the groundwork, how to identify the stakeholders, how we can able to recognize multiple players, working toward the collaborations, asking questions, stakeholders. Okay, so there the customers, users, they come to one particular part. Okay, setting requirements, go through the collaborative requirements gathering, then about the quality function deployment, user scenarios in illustration work product. So all these things togetherly we can make a collaborative collection of requirements. Okay, how we can able to collect it through having meetings. So how we can able to conduct a meetings. So this can be attended by all stakeholders. So some certain rules can be established. Okay, yes, you can go through it. So during the meeting, what they can frame. Next is quality function deployment based on the quality focus. Okay. Also, we should always we should have on mind that we should maximize the customer satisfaction. So, what is that? Maximizing customer satisfaction is minimizing customer satisfaction means making customers to be satisfied only for a limited period of time, or only for some limited points. But when we maximize the customer satisfaction, means it clearly tells that whatever the customer requirements is being floated out. all the requirements it is being satisfied means it is being represented as maximizing the customer satisfaction. Okay, so that is other main important scenario of it. So then we can go through all this important concepts. Okay. Yes, I think now we can like last class. No, we can just. Yes, now we can move on to the second unit, no? The requirements engineering MCQ. Just we'll discuss about it. Okay. So in like previous class, we can post the questions so that it will make us to revise one more time. Okay, now you can go through the PPTs and so if you find any MCQ or fill in the blanks or answer following, you can start to post in the chat box. Okay, find out which requirement engineering task is this. Okay, so the formality and format of a specification varies with different size and complexity. Okay. So can you reply which task is this? Requirement engineering task. Okay. Simrit has given like specification. Specification. Okay, specification is it's a correct answer. Again, one more question. Expand QFD. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Quality function deployment. Yeah. So before that, another Sahu has, I think Sahu. Can you post your question one more time? Please post your question one more time. Dash tables are used to track the progress. In dash tables, yes. So how many tables are in answers for this? Did any one of them answer? No. Okay, requirements management. Okay, or else generally, commonly also you can ask from other notes also you can ask. So yesterday, if you have left out any other chapters, first 2-3 chapters, first 2 chapters we didn't see yesterday. Okay, so that also you can, from there also you can ask. From chapter 1.
So, excuse me, sir.
No, I can't hear you.
Now,
Yes. Speak one more time.
can
Yes. Yeah. Now I can hear.
yes, in the PPT, sir, chapter 5 requirements.
Hmm.
Some of the slides, sir, the text are not so clear.
Not okay. Which
They are
text?
overlapped.
Okay. Slide number.
This is chapter 5 requirements. Somerville, something like that.
Yeah. The functional, non-functional requirements. Huh? Okay.
Yes. Some of the text is overlapping, so we cannot read it.
Okay. That means you can stretch that. Try to stretch the box. Some text, no, it is not fitting in. Little bit you can stretch it out. Okay.
You mean zooming in?
Yeah.
Still the same.
You can zoom. No, you can drag, you can stretch at four corners, you can stretch. Earlier it was in another one format. When we converted to this format now, the format is not supporting. So a little bit shrink will be there.
So I cannot stretch or select the text there.
Okay. Tell me the slide number.
So slide number 6
Okay.
and number 8.
Wait. Six is that requirements abstraction, is it?
1 minute.
Or requirements abstraction.
Yes, that one.
Okay.
It's completely unreadable.
Uh,
Slide 8 also.
hmm. So you do one thing. If you double click, no, you can able to edit it. That means you can create another new slide and you can copy and paste it there. Just stretch the text box and double click. Okay. So in my laptop, I could able to get like that.
Then I have to download it maybe it's because
Hmm.
I'm not the owner, so it's not allowing me.
Tomorrow at what time your exam starts? Morning or afternoon?
Afternoon, sir.
Afternoon, okay. Afternoon means 2 o'clock. What time?
I have to check, sir.
Okay.
2 to 2:30, sir.
2 o'clock afternoon.
Okay. Okay, so is there any other doubts or any other clarification? I hope we have revised also. Let's do prepare well. Okay. Yes. So you can give your attendance. ULK 20CS 2001, Darwin.
Present, sir.
Okay. 1002 Kevin.
Present, sir.
07 Biju Jacob. 09 Ruby Karen.
Present, sir.
10 Ashok Kumar.
Present, sir.
12 Vigneshwar. Vigneshwar. 18 Alvin. Alvin Evelyn Raj. 23 Rohan Paul. 25 Lillian Gracia.
Present, sir.
Okay. 28 Gracious. Number 28 Gracious. 31 Jitendra Sai. 32 Chris Colin.
Present, sir.
Okay. 35 Jerusha.
Present, sir.
37 Neil Johnson.
Present, sir.
42 Magrin.
Present, sir.
44 Joshua.
Present, sir.
45 Selden Wright. 46 Christina Merlin.
Present, sir.
51 Mahime Raja. Mahime Raja. 54 Jovan Sam.
Present, sir.
57 Prince. Prince. Number 61 Junaid Matthew.
Present, sir.
Sir.
Number 64 Roshni Reddy.
Present, sir.
65 Bala Maria Streya.
Present, sir.
70 Samuel Salvadas.
Present, sir.
74 Lord Victoria.
Present, sir.
75 Samson.
Present, sir.
76 Laya.
Present, sir.
80 Sandra. Number 80 Sandra.